Telephone, I'm Raven Ninja 47, and as you can tell, we're going to be playing some more Amnesia again. We just got done with a big, long hunt of whatever that water creature was. I still got this needle. My oil is really low. But here we go, off the staircase. This place looks nice. Hello? Is there just a body in here? I'm gonna grab water. I think that's part of the art. Okay, well that's interesting. It's got nice peaceful music in here. Okay, that's a dark down, scary stairway. What's up here? Yes room. You try to fit the pieces together, but like the sand dunes, they shifted when you weren't looking.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Interesting. This huge journal's gone. Here, letter.
2nd of July, 1839.
Part of the journal.
I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Okay, interesting. So it's like from the expedition leading all the way back to this place. What we got? We got tinderbox. I got a crowbar. That's always handy.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour?
Wow.
I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Interesting. Okay, I got a crowbar. That's good. I'm bloody. Ooh, bed. Interact.
Daniel, what? Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Is the orb causing them? So this is my room. Oh, he had his memory. What's in here? Door stuck due to a broken lock. Oh, I used the crow. Oh, there we go. Pick the crowbar up. Okay, I don't think the crowbar is much use to me anymore.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Yeah. Machine room key. Interesting. What's this? Another note.
July,
diary.
1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Yeah, this is very strange. Whoa. Hide. Ooh, it's smoky out there. Oh, I see that thing. It walked out the room. Okay, it left. Alright, that's not... Okay, I have a creature chasing me. Kind of. Alright, well, there's nothing else in here I need. I need to find the machine. Hopefully this thing isn't right outside my door. That'd be bad. Study. Okay, study is pretty big. There's nothing in there, so I don't need to break it. Interesting. There's nothing in here. Books. Bible. Just gonna close the door. Outside. Sounds like it's coming in those rooms over there. Well, anyways, diary. Or letter regarding the discovery of the orb. Okay, here we go. To my most trusted student and friend, John Moyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Persian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20 odd years. It is inexplicable as the Heliodomus described it in the Hortus Conclus. It was as it was told about an underground Mithratic temple crowned with unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color, washed while rich, contrasted is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Alstadt in investigating one of antique trails. When I finally found the cavern, I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, the guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. Is that thing following me? This is the guard of the orb. I made my way to the nearby ravine when I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard the cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me as the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The tree turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder. The ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for a hallowing cry I heard in the forest. It had been nearly a decade since the day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. Last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Alstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Okay, that was a lot. Yeah, it looks like the only major thing in here. Wait, painting? No. Other painting? Nope. Let me in here. Oh, it's not good how this table's bloody. Dog's head on it. Or something. Okay. Letter. Our animal experiment. Well, they're testing an animal. 1658, April 12th. After a short study, it is clear that agitation found among humans can be found in the dogs. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy. Since the creature is bound to die from the experiment, I must refine this process to torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Interesting. Milestones of human anatomy, understanding balance, canine jaw, understanding locomotion.
Let's see what you have to offer.
Aww. Bird in there?
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Alright, what we got in here? Okay, creepy mannequins. Dog anatomy. Picture of the dude himself. Alright, anatomy, series or something. 1658, January 8th. 9th. For the most disappointment, the antiquary's latest findings yield nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill the void myself. Clearly, humans emit more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Dang, no remorse. Woo! Human bones. Dang. Glad I'm not one of them. Oh, is anything else gonna jump out at me in here? See you later. I got a shovel. There we go. What's this? Find another way around the rubble in the study. Still hear like the echoes of the dogs. Arc panels are held together by a weak wooden frame. Oh, I gotta refill my thing. Only held together by a weak frame. Alright, will this work? Whoa! Okay, I would not like to fall here. I think I found my way around. Oh! Trees? Oh, the building's connected with that goo onto the trees. I'm in like a castle. Elevator renovation plans. I can't read what that says. Just dot dot dot. What's this? When will it be my turn? I have not shown restraint. My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath. Yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you. I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered the gates. Okay, it's like it says on the scroll. It's interesting. Using steam power for elevation and chamber control. What's this? A flow cycle rod. What's this say? Elevator machine instructions. Okay, looks like I gotta repair an elevator. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is according to the chart. Trinity steam set function, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Note the machine will not check properly configured to all rods. Yeah, I'm gonna have to refer to that definitely. Tinder boxes, nice. Okay, so I have to find an elevator. I'm guessing it's back out the other way. Woo. A tree just fell. I'm gonna see if we can make that window. Probably not. Alright, I'm gonna go back into the back hall. A strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only way which offered some comfort. What the heck? Some dude got ripped apart here. Go back in this room. It's right outside this door, so. Nine Kings is different. Yeah, this place looks normal. Back to the back hall. Just in case they need it down there. Whale. Tinderbox. Nice. That was a big fall. Oh, I'm barely conscious. That's not good.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
That's interesting. What's over here? Oh, wait, is there a chest over here? Nope, okay.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Interesting. Okay, it's already lit up here. I don't know why I lit that one. Unless I needed to. Okay, so this is the elevator. It's not working. I have to repair it. I'm guessing the way to repair is this way, so when they go around, machine room's locked. That unlocked it, but I'm not gonna go over there just yet. There's one place I want to check out before. Storage. Okay, storage is dark. Okay, I'm not gonna go over there just yet. I guess I'll go the way that there's blood.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Alright, I just want to see the sanity. Won't budge. Alright, that's locked. And this is blocked off. There's a blood trail underneath it. Machine parts. Oh, I heard someone talking down there. What's this way? Valve's rusty primary. Something crying in this room. Drill part. Oh, so I'm getting parts in here. Hello? Ah, another part. Drill part. I can combine things if I drag and drop. How do I drag it? I need to find all the parts. Oh, okay. Alright, what we got? We got tinder box, so I like that. Get some light in here. Ah, chest. Ottoman. Okay, that's helpful. See, what's my health at? Cut some bruises. Okay, it's pretty good. It healed up since I was getting some progress done. Darkness closing in. What's that mean? I don't think I went in here. Alright, Alexander, I've prepared the explosives you need for the clearing the floor drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try and tell your Featherbrain servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The little kids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separate to avoid further mishaps. I've arranged 2 large vats in the next room for ingredients. All you need is to mix the liquids and you're ready to go. Agrippa. Nice. Sounds like it was right outside the door. I'm gonna head back up. First, I just have to go in that room, find some few parts, but before we do that, I think I'm gonna actually end this one here. So I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I'm gonna be seeing you later. Goodbye.